did Prophecy implode? Find a way to still play occasionally.
My friend over there already hopped. I guess they're down to 10 mans only because of just attendance problems.
Do we want to try hard mode Flame Leviathan tonight or no? Or do we just want to power through it and move on?
Move on.
Okay.
Can you do a roll check? Everybody has tanks, messes up my frames.
Yeah, my tanking days are over.
So is Titillate raiding with Prophecy then?
He was like a backup or something. I don't think he raided every time when they needed him. They would call him in, but
Okay, zone in. I need someone in a demolisher. We're just skipping everything and
Can
plowing
Zan's
through
gonna
the stuff.
summon? I'm
Sorry, I'm
finished
still
eating
getting
items.
set up here.
Is Turny inside?
Same. I'm still gearing. Just need a moment. Didn't
Okay, I'm at
realize
the
I was
start.
going to have to retool tonight. Sorry.
So Prophecy was the guild that a lot of you guys came from?
yeah, we split off of that.
Way back when, yeah.
Was that AQ or somewhere?
So was it good drama, bad drama, just attrition and apathy, leadership calling it a day?
Also a lot of. You mean Prophecy now or when we split?
Yeah, well, what happened?
I think there was two raid teams and there's a difference of opinion and
Oh.
how they should run.
No, I know that's what happened before, but what happened now that's like them calling it quits
I
now?
think they had attrition, and then officers calling it and being done.
Yeah, I think
Combination of the two.
they were just like, there were raid days that people just wouldn't show up and you couldn't raid 2 days a week anymore, and officers left and then nobody filled in.
Do we have a Draenei?
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
but it's group only.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get that. Alright. Need to figure out my hit situation.
We need more team players of people who have classes with non-worthwhile racials. Oh, Gasmask is a Draenei.
Yep.
So we're good in both groups.
Are we? Oh, we do have it. Okay.
Yeah, we've got two
Can
Draenei.
you buy fish feast?
I've got 6 on me as well.
Hey,
I can buy some on the AH.
before
unit.
racing this tune, I sent over my fish fees, so I have 40 on an alt here, so if I can just send them back, we'll be good.
Someone get in my demolisher, please. We can just go. I'll start blowing stuff up. Cool.
I don't remember what to do here. Do I just jump in one of these as well, or?
It depends on what role you want to do, but yeah, basically grab a demolisher or hop in the back of one or grab a tank. Either one's
Why
fine.
are the graphics so terrible? There's like green shit everywhere.
We don't use the
There's
motorcycles.
a bubble or a dome like there at the entrance.
No motorcycles, or you just mean for the trash only?
I don't think we need motorcycles for non-hard mode. Like for hard mode, you use the motorcycles to pick the people up that you throw up top.
Why does it say 25 man?
Wait, are we actually in 25 man?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Okay, don't zone in if you're not inside. This is stupid. I don't even have a setting in my UI now. Like, it's not on 10 or 25 in my UI.
Mine says raid difficulty 10 player.
Are you inside?
No, I went out and reset it.
Yeah, mine is locked on 25.
I do. But I can remake in a second. But
Yeah, in yellow letters it says set to 10.
welcome to Uldar 25, for fuck's sake. Okay, if you're saved to 25, delete, remake, resummon.
Good thing I'm at the summoning still.
Check to see if you got saved.
I think I did.
Just delete that character and make a new one with the same name.
Nothing on raid info, so I should be good.
I would check. I don't have anything on my raid info on this character, and it still enters in as 25.
So how would I check? I just go in and see what it says.
Why wouldn't it show you that you're saved?
Is
Uh,
anybody at the summoning stone?
Do you have to be in a group to set it?
I will go back.
For 20?
Whisper me for an invite. I'm starting a new group.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and see what it says for. Well, mine got set for me to 10 man, so nothing has changed yet.
Mine said
Oh, I
10
see
man.
what
Did
you
that
mean,
work
like
for you?
if I leave. It did for me because it has 2 orbs instead of 5 orbs on the outside.
Hilsey, did that work? Okay. Let me just start the group then.
Okay. Whisper
I
me
went
for an
in
invite.
and it says 10 players, so we should be good.
I already started a group.
Copying new ones over again? That what we're
If
doing?
you're not saved and you can zone into a 10 man, then don't copy a new one over.
I don't think anybody should zone in right now. Just by the way, until we all get in a group and stand here together. I don't want to fuck it up. So
Well,
don't
I
go
went
in and
in to
start blasting
check.
stuff.
So I haven't done anything, but I am in 10 man.
Just don't
and I've
go
had
in
that-
though. Get out
No,
because
you
it'll
can get
save you randomly.
saved.
Yeah, it says I'm now saved to the instant.
Who did that?
Killer, Mexican pizza. But it says like I'm good. It should be 10 man.
Well, then we have to
Yes,
use my
you're
instance.
now saved to an instance.
Yeah, but it's mine, so we can just use my group.
Okay.
Wait, I'm
Invite.
confused.
So Gas is gonna do the invites, and it's gonna be
And
his
it's
instant.
just stop zoning in, guys. Just stand outside.
Well, this is, as near as I can tell, this is an issue with Classic is just basically a skin on retail, and retail has flex rating for 10 to 25, so it's a single lockout. And I actually have to put in different logic and code to make it 10 and 25, and they failed to do that on every PTR and beta so far. Okay, so we did the first couple bosses last night. None of them were interesting. If we want, we can test XT and see if that's fixed. It's kind of an interesting fight just in terms of the raid damage shitting on everyone.
I feel like we're going to be spending a lot more progression time on those later bosses.
Yeah.
XT is not terribly complex. Just my 2 pennies.
I'm in 10 man now. Yeah.
Everybody's resist. How do I do a roll check?
Sorry, could I get a summon? I'm screwing around over here in Delron still.
Got my gear together, but I'm still. I got to remake my bars.
So everyone dealing with like remaking bars and stuff, just if you go into the WTF account, random number, #1 classic PTR realm 1, find the folder for the character that you set up and copy the contents of that folder to the folder that your new tune name is. Everything just copies.
I use Bartender, so I also had to copy from my live profile to get it to line up.
Okay.
Does that WTF thing copy macros as well?
Yes.
Are we allowed to enter then?
Yeah.
As long as nobody's saved. I guess it's up to them to remake if they're. Everybody sees 10 player, right? See other people in here?
Yep.
I need someone in. We need we need 2 demos. We need 2 tanks or whatever, and then everyone else. Yeah. Looks like I've got Aish. Yeah, I should have realized something was up because we had way too many demolishers. I was like, oh, like we can just choose whatever assortment we want. That's kind of cool.
All right, Gas,
There's a
you're my
bunch of
co-pilot.
Green screen stuff all around and everything.
Did you see that? See that?
It's just
Somebody's-
like around where all the controls are. Fun happens inside the tank.
Somebody's streaming logging.
And I'm logging. I'll start live logging after this because. So Aish, what you're doing is you're shooting those things in the sky down with the top gun, and then you're grabbing them with the grappling gun. So that we always have Serenite, which on hard mode, what's going to happen is the people in this are going to try to roll a 10 stack for the whole fight. And the whole fight revolves around your gunners being able, or your demos being able to roll 10 stacks, even at the highest eye level.
I lost my life set because
Yeah, no, we're not doing hard mode 1 and 2, but like on live. When we actually try to do hard mode.
Grab these blue things, gas.
Yeah, how do I aim the
You literally click on the experiment. Like it's a selectable item.
We're at a ring double. Flaming spear thing, where the hell up?
Yeah, but it's the same as the ones in Ice Crown in terms of like accuracy and how it works.
Keep filling up that blue stuff. Do we need to get over? Do we need to go down to the right, or
No, the way we activated it, the towers aren't active. So
we just kind of run in and pull?
what we're going to do is we're going to pull some of the stuff, and then we're going to shoot down a bunch of pyrite, then we're going to pull the giants, and then we'll pull the rest. But we're going to like just give the gunners time to like shoot a bunch of stuff down and make sure everyone has plenty. Don't pull the giants in the back yet. So just take a second to shoot down a bunch of pyrite all over the place. Tanks are going to tank. They need to interrupt the cast that Flame Leviathan does. Motorcycles are just going to try to drop oil in front of him. And the demolishers are going to roll stacks of pyrite. Get a quick 10 stack, and then just keep rolling it.
Do we need to kill these towers to stop the spawn from behind?
Do we need to kill what?
Towers? How do we stop the spawns from behind?
A wall goes up. Reload Ash with empty.
What should our do we have anyone on motorcycles?
If not, it's fine. But I only see 4 vehicles, which could at max have 8 people in them, so the repair things aren't active. They don't. We determined last night they don't go active until either they're not active at all or they don't go until after you've done like.
We should have plenty of blue stuff. I think this will be.
Yep. Okay, let's blow these guys up. Okay, tanks go bang on the door. Open them up. The demolishers want to stay at range as much as you can. we probably end up getting accurate if you do a good job rolling the stack right away. If you're being chased and it looks like you're going to get caught, the gunners need to hit the speed boost, which uses a bunch of pyrite, but it'll save times.
And then for the on the co-pilot for the siege engine, what's the timer on the shield generator?
I don't know, but I assume there's the add-on tracks it.
More blue stuff, more blue stuff.
So once you have a 10 stack tourney, you don't need to spam it. You can if you have plenty, but the key is to just keep that 10 stack.
Yeah, I don't have a 10 stack. Gas needs to get me some blue stuff, man.
Wrong button there.
And you can see the difference in the damage based on having the 10 stack right away and rolling it versus not.
Alright, speed boost me out of here.
I'm just gonna blast it. Game hard. Just roll on anything you would potentially use tonight, tomorrow, whenever. If you get gear on this character, you can obviously use it tomorrow. Skandar, you want a 232 weapon?
Sure. Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Or,
just.
sorry,
you guys were in combat.
225, not 232, but yeah. Okay, run up to the teleporter. Do we want to take one shot at XT hard mode while we're here?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so what we're going to do is right before the hard is about to come out, Anachron's going to heroism, save all of your cooldowns for that. We have to kill it before it goes back in on the first time. And then all of the damage goes way, way up.
So is that the two bosses we're skipping? Are those trivial then?
Yes, very trivial. Yeah. Like, we one-shot them very easily.
So we just save cooldowns for the heart, basically?
Save cooldowns for the heart, then damage goes way up. If you get the dark debuff, go to the left. If you get the light debuff, go to the right.
I'm just zoning in now.
And by left and right, you mean the direction facing him currently, right?
Yes, dark left, light right. When the ads start coming in, blow up the bomb. It'll take out most of the little ads with it. But the little ads are not tankable. The big ads are tankable. Skandar, pick up the big ads when they come out and try to blow up the bombs. You'll survive the hit, but we don't want like the melee running into him. This trash is fairly trivial, nothing too exciting.
I think I've got. Maybe I can get one more power buff for your kings.
I gave you might, I think Flex is giving you king. Yes, he should be giving you kings. Okay, calling the group here on the left. Okay, so for reference, we have to move these out of the shields when they pop up. I think ranged can hop in the shield if they want to. Forget if that works or not with these.
out?
Yeah, sorry, I was setting up live logging at the same time. Okay, I'll grab the boss, Skandar and the ads.
Just
As I said, blow up the bombs when they come in. Flasks, pots, etc. They're free, no reason not to.
When does the first heart come out? About how long?
Like less than a minute. We can check the exact time, but I don't remember.
All right, so just hold cooldowns.
Yeah, just hold all cooldowns. It's less than a minute, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have to manually retarget the heart. It doesn't swap over, and it may not even tab target nicely, so get ready to click target. And it drops down in front of him. Yeah, it looks like his percent base, maybe. It's probably going to come out right after this tantrum.
Yep.
Yep, get ready. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Skandar, go grab ads. Blow up range, turn and blow up those bombs. And then kill the scrap bots. They're not tankable. Skandar, you'll pick up the big guys, drag them over, and get them cleaved. And the scrap bots repair him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, release, run back.
So what was bugged about this before?
When you got the heart to like 3%, it DC'd you. Yeah. Teleport to the Colossal Forge. And let's try that without everyone dying. I can probably bubble sack one of those because while he's doing that, I don't think he's attacking me.
Yeah, I don't know how many of
Oh,
those
God.
to survive, but you want to use your personals. And then during hard mode, the gravity bombs drop a void zone, so you have to be moving out of it when it drops.
Skandar and I made mistakes. Right behind him.
I mean, if he moves, it's probably fine.
Wait till he runs to the
Just use
side.
it again and teleport to the right
You
place. Right?
can't. It's unusable.
Hang on, I'll summon you.
Not clickable. Or we could wait till he runs to the side. 1 second. Mistakes were almost made.
Yeah, it looks like I can bubble sack one of them considering he's not attacking during that time period.
How much did the scrap bot heal him for?
Do they explode when they die or anything? Like, do I want to do Blizzard or can I do Arcane Explosion or what?
I don't think they explode. No, they just heal him if he gets to them. The other thing is, do we need to use Harrow for the heart? Were we ahead on DPS there?
I
Might
don't
be better.
think we're massively ahead.
Okay.
Do we have a fortitude scroll or something like that?
One scrap bot healed for 75,000.
Not ideal, but not the end of the world.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna move him to the middle.
You gonna move out with that?
Yes, if you're glowing light or dark, you need to This is the easy tantrum. LZ get Anachron up. Or he popped. Never mind. Okay, heart. So for reference, we're about halfway through the heart phase right now, so we're not like way into it by any stretch. Get 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, okay. Okay.
Yeah, those things do.
The bomb bots do, not the scrap bots.
Oh, they're all clustered together.
Yes, so the bomb bots will blow up the scrap bots. Okay, just go ahead and die. Don't heal.
Alright, so yeah, just single
Many
target those ones then, I guess.
Yeah, single target the bomb bots, blow them up before they get to you. They should take out a bunch of the scrap bots with them. Give Skandar a second to pick up the pummelers. He'll bring them in and we'll cleave them down. Okay, one more attempt on this, and then we'll move down. Huh? What? Yeah, stop healing. As soon as
I
we
mean,
had
you
two
had a
people
DPS down.
like- Yeah, as soon as we had the second and third deaths, it was over. Okay, we'll give this one more try, and then we'll move on. Play with some of the other ones. I'd like to do a couple of Iron Council attempts tonight as well. Which one? Thorum? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Scrapyard's not it. I knew that.
Sorry about
Still
the
with
threat there, Flex. I think all my binds are now sorted out.
Oh, it's all good.
Wait, all of the teleports are open? Oh, that's for testing, I guess.
No, they're not. Only the initial ones. As we kill stuff, more stuff will open up. There are 4 that are not open yet.
How many,
killing Guard opens one up, killing Oriara opens one up, killing the trash, pulling Memron opens. Yeah.
I don't know if it's DBM or that, but something yells at me when I have like bomb or light.
How many tantrums is he typically doing over the course of that fight?
Yeah, it's on a timer, so we're just gonna have to rotate cooldowns for it. But don't use your cooldowns on the one before the heart phase, because that's the easiest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking I could get the first sack after the heart's down.
I'll get the second one afterwards.
So, sorry, I was a little distracted before. Are we moving, it looked like light bombs to the left, gravity bombs to the right. Is that right?
I think I had originally said the opposite, but whatever, as long as that's...
light right. Easy to
Yeah,
say.
light right works. Sure.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run out.
Okay, heart phase. I think when we're doing this for real, we'll want to make sure we wait until after the tantrum for that. Because we skipped the tantrum there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's in cast right now.
We don't have a replenishment, do we?
Maybe it resets that
Tantrum?
There we go. Okay, so Flex has this one, I'll get the next one. Looks like tantrums every minute.
Run out.
so stay away from me.
Is there a timer for the next bots?
I don't see one.
Watch out, LZ.
Tantrum soon.
What am I supposed to do with a rocket bomb? Just to the side, right?
Yeah, you run it out about 20 yards.
The idea is you want to get away so that people can not get told in.
But it's a one shot.
Yeah, you're taking, like I was taking tantrum damage, and then the gravity bomb itself.
I get turning up. Okay, all personal cooldowns here for this next one. I don't think Flex's sack is going to be up.
Run out.
It might come up here.
Yeah, it's in 5 seconds, but still all personal cooldowns. I guess we don't get more ads that in the hard mode.
Or sparks, yeah. Any of the light sparks.
Flex, can you shield wall the next one?
I use it on that last because I was sifts down.
Sorry, I wasn't going to use it. Mine is up for this, but bubble is not. I can still use it. It'll blunt it a little bit.
Yeah, you should be good with beacon.
I feel like it's a bug that I'm not going to
Yeah, I don't remember this being this easy. You know, I'm saying this is easy, but like, it used to be harder.
Yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, so that's that fight. And if there are still ads in that phase, then obviously we would deal with the ads in that phase. But I want to say this was one of the ones that we decided was just easier to do hard mode later on because I don't think the ads spawn. Just right inside. We only have one more option.
Antechamber.
I remember there being pummelers and repair bots after every tantrum. Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong.
We're doing anti-chamber.
We have to, yeah.
Do you want me to respec and get replenishment? Because we do not have it.
Sure. Go for it.
I'm gonna need to summon.
Yeah, we can summon
Yeah,
it back.
I gotta-
We'll do crash.
I got a res on you, Sif.
Oh, Aish, can cool. Give me a port somewhere.
Yeah, we won't.
Oh, never mind. I forgot to cancel my hearth.
It's okay, there are portals everywhere there.
So, Ness, my OTing the trash in XT was pretty useless before because my axe skill is
Aish, can cool.
diminished.
Give me a.
So I got a sword on now. I should be actually able to help.
Oh, you went and bought a last laugh and then
Yeah,
didn't have the
yeah,
skill to use it.
exactly. Didn't have the skill. I mean, I was just sub 400. It's like, why do I not have any damn? And it was compounded by the fact that some of my macros are fucked up. But that's all fixed now.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull without Sands. I think we can do a couple flashbacks without having to keep it rolling.
I don't think I can survive a black hole thing. It's like 22.5k. It's 18.
Can you just block it off?
I can do one. I guess if I get two, it's game over.
Can you drop it and like blink out of it, or does it? I forget the mechanics of
It
how
seemed like it
exactly
just
works.
went off and I instantly died. Maybe it is.
We also, do we not have shadow protection? That's no boost. I think it's gravity. Gravity.
Well,
buffs
I could shadow aura.
I think I AMS'd it and it just went away. I didn't have a well that dropped.
Yeah, AMS. It did no
Yeah,
damage
seemed
to
to do
you.
well there, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
Skandar,
sorry,
grab the one on
small
the
explosion and I died.
left.
Yeah, I think just don't get it twice.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Don't point them in the same direction because the frontal cone. I'm gonna pull these guys back around the corner. Don't run forward. We have to do anything past council. So you have to do the way it's set up right now. You have to do Voladorn and Cat Lake, then do any of the keepers, and then you have to do all 4 keepers to do the jump. To be clear, this is how it works on this one, how it will work on lines.
Somebody does something again, sorry.
Come on.
Next time we get one of those, I am gonna move away. See if that it's not a problem. Those big dudes.
Trying to remember, we hug the big dudes or we run from the big dudes?
Just
Oh,
keep
no.
these guys separated.
No, they single pull.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do the jump. Pound something. It's not good.
Yes.
That much damage.
Did you get that summons in?
Yeah. Shit, I need to get grips though.
Take it and we can send you back to Dalaran if needed.
Thames even tells you to stack on them.
Yeah. But when he does the staggering roar, get behind him.
Yeah, if we can get a port to Dalaran, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Sorry
thank
about
you.
that.
On the stairs.
Well, my other spec was marksman. You're definitely not going to get replenishment there.
Okay, for council, we'll do the same thing that we were doing with N25s the other night. I'll pick up the 2 smaller ones. We'll have Skandar start on the big guy. Since he has a few more cooldowns than I do for that.
I think that red circle's a buff there, yes.
Back in the day, I used to hit a guy all the time because I just keep him stunned.
If you want to take the little ones, go for it. Too big of a difference on 25. Yes. I honestly don't remember that mechanic.
Sorry, what should we? I didn't understand the question. What are we asking about?
Soaking the charge unranged.
What is the ability that you're referring to?
It's yeah.
Steelbreaker will gain static disruption, which will cause a random raid member to not in melee to take 75% more nature damage for 20 seconds. So everyone not in melee needs to be spread out. This is the short version of that.
And then when do we hurry?
Skandar, do you want the... we save Harrow for the third guy. Because that's the DPS check.
Want to kill middle first?
No, we kill the small one first.
Okay.
Which ones do you want, Skandar? You want the 2 little guys or the big guy?
Sure, I'll take the little guys then.
Okay.
Sorry, can I get pally buffs on my Google? Died.
What is your ghoul classified as?
I think it's a warrior.
Warrior, I thought.
It's like a rogue.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
not.
little bar.
Oh, rogues aren't set up. That's
there
why
it
I
is.
wasn't getting buffed.
Thank you.
Oh, weird.
Okay. Ready?
Who's taking Stormcrawler?
I've got Steelbreaker and Skandar
5,
has the other 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna let Skandar pull.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders!
I'm gonna keep this guy reasonably close in case he gets the Rune of Power. Fusion Punch is still fun even with all 3 of them up.
Range, make sure you're spread.
Move the bosses out of it. Skandar, you need to get Boom Caller out.
Trying, yeah. He's just standing there.
Run.
Do we want to stay on that blue stuff?
Yes,
Yes.
it's a huge DPS buff.
But we're supposed to be spread out.
But it applies to both you and the boss, so the bosses need to get pulled out of it right now. And you guys have gotten really lucky so far. Okay, dispel or spell still that. Okay, spell still it. Off Mulgrim, Mulgrim, whatever. Spell that, Bryn. Oh, they were spell stilling it the other night. Okay, range, make sure you're spread out. Apparently, dodge that or something.
Run away.
Okay, range, make sure you're still spread out. Take heals, get out of the green shit.
I know, this is nothing to steal.
If it gets blown through by damage, then you won't be able to spell steal. You gotta get a check.
Fusion punch incoming. Fusion punch. Get Zan's up.
Shield the runes.
Okay. Okay, kill him. Okay, Skandar, you need to get the second on threat here.
Here.
I'm gonna get a buff.
Move hero.
Yep, frozen. Huge heals on Ness. I will shield wall when I can, but it'll be a while because I have to LOH myself.
Tell me when you're running out.
I've got 30 seconds still,
Okay.
assuming I don't die. 20 seconds. I'm gonna run towards the entrance. 15 seconds, fusion punch. Okay. Go ahead and grab it if you can.
Taunting.
You taunt it. Yep, running out. Okay, he's gonna take a big heal.
Oh. Well, I thought Last Stand would do it for me, but no. So I just shield wall it there, and we're good.
Yeah, I think you need to shield wall, especially until you get the buff. But yeah. Okay, let's do that one more time.
You can't skip the heal, can you?
What's that?
Can you skip the heal? Like if you're fast enough?
Yes, if we kill it before I die.
We were
So we
somewhat
saved
close.
heroism for that. If Zan's was up, that would have been real close.
Well, there's periodic AoE too, right? So you want to not You gotta watch that.
I mean, that was just a damage check, right? The tank. If the tank
No,
dies,
I
then
mean,
he's gonna get healed for a massive amount, right?
Yeah, but it's normal. Like in 25 man, we'll go through at least one, maybe two tanks before we kill it. So like me dying is expected.
Yeah,
If we can keep it
25
this
man. I guess for
early-
10 man, I guess
No,
what healed him to full off of like 2
Oh no,
deaths?
he said they all heal to full whenever a previous one dies. He didn't heal to full when I died. He healed like 25%.
Oh, gotcha.
It should be like 10%.
We need MS on him for it to be less.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, we don't have an MS, do we?
Yeah. So that's another issue is we don't have. How was mana that time? Do we have Zans go back to marksman?
I always have issues.
Yes, but you could play a less toxic spec.
All right, Ness, you're dying first again, right?
Yeah, as we're doing it right now, I'd be dying first.
All right.
Unless somehow Skandar taunts before I get the buff. But what he does is he puts a big buff on me, and I do 200% damage for a while, and then I blow up.
So
All
it's
right, you got
basically
the
like
soul stone. I
You
guess
got it.
if we didn't know who was gonna die first, I could always hold it. But you've got it for now.
we think we can do it without aim shot if we just keep everybody up.
I think if we do it with that, I think if we have everyone up, and now everyone knows kind of just blow him the hell up, we may be able to skip the tank death.
Are you able to what is the tank breaker called, Ness?
Fusion.
Are you able to dispel that off yourself?
Oh, if I can dispel it, then yes. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's brutal losing a global.
Oh yeah,
'cause you're
no,
taking
no,
so much damage.
I will absolutely, because my DPS there is worthless because it just all goes away. Correct. It's once the first one dies, then Steelbreaker starts doing this static thing. Yep. Okay. Okay. Everyone move up a little bit. Skandar, I'll pull the big guy out a little.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest eagles, yet still.
Fusion punch. I guess that's one reason you use a pally tank on this.
Yeah, it makes it so much nicer.
Okay, you guys need to get under where Steelbreaker was. Fusion punch again.
Run.
Spell. Fusion punch.
Got the button. He was in the
Under,
water.
under Steelbreaker again. Fusion punch.
Hello guys, dead.
Range spread out, yep. Fusion punch. Fusion punch. Just gonna go with Seal of Light for right now.
Run away.
Reign of Death, get out, get out, get out. Get Sands up.
That's my bad.
Fusion punch.
There's another rune up, guys, you can use.
Fusion punch.
Yeah, but is it safe to use that rune?
Oh shit, man, I don't know. Maybe.
Melee it is.
Yeah, not for ranged.
Fusion
Have fun,
punch.
tourney.
I'm pretending I'm melee.
Okay. He's dying. Here, I'm gonna pull this guy right over next to that rune so you guys can keep trucking away.
We don't need to spread out
Yep.
anymore?
No, range does, but melee doesn't. Shield wall is up. Fusion punch. Fusion punch. Seconds, kill it. Fusion punch.
Hey, get away from this. He'll kill you.
No, come give me a hug.
Got 3 rings off that boss.
Spoiler.
Loop of the Agile is the bonus 239 item. Grabbing the disc because it's a quest item.
What's the disc for? A neck or
I
something?
think it's for a neck, but it also allows us to like open the thing to Algalon, etc.
It means that you can collect the little
Seals.
tokens from each one of the keepers.
Wait, does that
Secrets,
ring have a
yeah.
meta slot?
No,
That's blue.
No,
Oh, it's a
blue.
head. Oh, I thought it was a ring. My bad.
Oh, the circlet, yeah.
But I think, yeah, Master Duty, you're accepting the quest in there.
yeah, I will.
So Algalon next, right?
No, we
So
have to
are
kill
we
all
giving-
4 of them on hard mode to get that.
So are we giving the disc to somebody?
I rolled need on it. If someone else wants to roll need as PTR, whatever.
You're getting whispers, Discord?
Where is what is instant quest text under?
That's when you accept a quest and you get a
Display.
scrolling bit.
No, it's I
That's
found it.
clear.
Yeah, it was scrolling out the whole damn thing. I was like, no, that's not okay.
So when this was originally released, the improved Revenge had a chance for a stun, which is no longer in the game. But that's why you would do that. And on that boss, there was an achievement for never getting hit by Brundir's little chain lightning. So between Concussion Blow, Shockwave, Revenge Stuns, Gag Order, Shield Bash, and Heroic Throw. It's like, anyway, that's why I was tunneling on interrupts there.
Okay. Once you locate the... Yeah, okay. So I've got like a quest to locate it. Doesn't do anything until we get to Algalon.
Yes.
Okay. Has anyone not done Kolagarn with us yet?
It's been a while for me, but I'm done with you guys.
This is the
Okay,
left and right
so-
guy, right?
We did it a little bit differently last night than we did it with 25s. Basically, all of the DPS is going to focus on the mob named Right Arm, which is actually on our left side, and just continually blow that up.
And then when it happens, do you want me to pull the ads away from melee so they don't get nuked? I mean, maybe it's not as big deal in 10 man as it is in 25.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big deal, but why would you not want the ads to get nuked?
If they explode when they die, so in 25 man it killed a bunch of melee. If you kill them all at once, so
Yeah, I got
back
killed
in
that
the
way
day,
once.
we pull them aside when they got low in range for finish them.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
in
it don't
20
be a big
in 10
deal.
man it's not a big deal. Just tank them on the right arm.
Okay.
So just to clarify, priority is right arm, which is to our left, and then
Yep.
cleave off him to the center and never hit the right arm or the.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
if the right arm happens to be low enough from me and other people cleaving it, such that it makes more sense to kill that at the end, we will, which is what
Alright.
happened the other night. Every arm is 15% because
And
the
we
are
open with arrow.
500k and he's 3.6. So it's like when you kill the arms, all of the damage goes that you did to the arm goes to him.
We open with arrow.
Yeah, we can harrow on the pole.
Okay.
I'll be on the boss to start, and once I get 2 stacks, I'll call for Scanner to spawn.
5, 4, 3,
Yep,
2,
get across the door.
1.
And as I found out the other night, you can actually run off the edge. I don't recommend doing that. Watch out for the I-beam. If you have the I-beam, run out, run out, run out. Someone has I-beam in melee. Okay. Scanner's picking up the rubble. Focus him, slash the rubble. You have the I-beam run. Okay, Skandar taunt.
Taunting that.
Kick gas up. Okay, back on the right arm. Okay. We did not call out that the left arm was dying. Okay, it's a white.
It's pretty close. Almost hit.
Aish, you were nuking the left arm. Please don't do that.
So you just kill the right arm over and over again? Or
Yes.
It's
that's what I
the
said.
one that's on the left, but it's labeled right arm.
No, he killed the right arm first, but then, so you kill the mob named Right Arm, which is on our left, and then when that's dead, you move to him, and then you kill the right arm again when it spawns.
okay, so sorry. Never kill left arm ever. Got it.
The only time we will kill the left arm is if it is low when he is sub 15%, which will actually kill him. Whenever one of the arms dies, he takes 15% total damage. But when the left arm dies, a bunch of bad things happen, like Skandar gets destroyed.
Oh, is that why I got meleeed at 1 minute in?
I have no idea why you got meleeed early on. Because that would have been before the tank transition.
Yeah, that wasn't even a transition. If Ness, did you get out of his range for a moment?
No.
Yeah, didn't
I
think you
got
did.
out of his range. I didn't even get out of his range once you taunted.
Yeah.
But he starts doing petrifying breath when the left arm dies, which we don't want to have happen.
Yeah, I died to that the second time, but the first time he just bopped me.
Yeah, no idea what happened there because maybe the tank transition didn't. Did you like mocking blow or something, Skandar?
No, it was
Okay.
Seemed like a clean transition. Maybe I did something wrong, but it seemed very straightforward to me.
I got killed by melee.
Yeah, you died after the tank died.
Oh, I was after? All right, never mind.
There's nothing we can do to mitigate petrifying breath, right? It's just damn
We
additional
shouldn't get
damage.
it. We shouldn't get it.
Yeah,
It
not
happens
killing
when the left arm is dead, which is why we don't kill the left arm until the end.
Sorry, I thought we were attacking it because it was getting low on health. My bad.
No, I'll specifically
Getting
call for
AoE'd
it.
or cleaved or something that's hitting it.
I will be cleaving it, but I should be the only one other than like Death Knight diseases, which shouldn't kill it until close to the end. So Aish, the left arm took 543k damage. You were 183k of it.
I just saw it going down. I was like, oh, okay, next arm, let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so what would have happened is naturally we would have cleaved it down by the end. And then that kills it. Okay. Okay, pull 10. Everyone across the line. Across the line, across the line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
None shall pass.
Move if you have the I-beam. Everyone should be on Kolagarn now. Slash the rubble. Bring up the rubble. Okay, AD block. Yeah. Move with the I-beam. Not gonna tank swap. I managed to avoid one of them, Skandar. So you'll just pick up the rubble again.
Okay.
Okay, back on the right arm. Right arm's the one that picks people up. I'm gonna bubble stack here. Okay, now blow up the left arm. Everyone focus left arm. And dead and pick up. Yeah.
I thought you said
Rubble.
petrifying breath was only from the arm on the right
I
side.
thought it was, but maybe
Don't
not.
run off. We got rubble. Never mind. It's okay.
You can dodge it though if you move to the sides. This is ticking for 16k. I don't think I can survive it.
Okay. Mana looks okay. Pulling these guys back before she gets here. Kill them evenly. Skandar, get the far one. Blow up the orb when it starts pathing between us. For all of these, let's do melee on mine and ranged on Skandar's. Skandar, you're going to need to back up a little bit.
I hear you. Yep, that's what I was saying.
Okay, get the orb. Make sure Skandar's is getting low. Mine's at 35. Kill his bird. Kill Skandar's. After we kill the Seer. Kill Skandar. Kill mine. Shield walls up. Make life easy. We'll just pull the other set on this side. Same thing again. Okay, so for Cat Lady, we'll just single tank it. That was fine last night. Everyone is going to stack up behind the pillar, and we'll have gas drop a Death and Decay around the corner, or Zan's MD. Either one works. Yeah, we'll just do that. And she'll come around the corner. We kill the two little cats, and then we largely ignore the extra cat that shows up. So I will taunt it. Go ahead.
I just wondering if you wanted me to just stay tank, because to grab the one. It'll take me just a sec here to set up my Fury bars. Since copying it, I
Oh,
didn't do that.
then just stay tank. It's fine. It's just it doesn't do any damage, and so it's just like every 5 GCDs I taunt it.
You'll want to get them set up for heavier though.
Yeah, you'll need them set up for that. So you can set it up on trash though after this.
You have to misdirect to who?
MD to Ness.
Yes, okay.
Go ahead and drop a trap down there at the bottom of the.
Does she have no skin?
No, she has a skin.
Oh, it's just a green blob for me. It's great.
Yeah, I've seen screenshots of that issue. I don't have it. Okay, back around the corner. And stay stacked up. Okay, no heroism, or no battle rats.
Fear incoming.
No, we don't have a priest.
Tremor though, yeah.
Yep. Drop Tremor in the future.
Stack.
Stack in front of her, stack in front of her. Okay, Feral Defender. Pick it up. Get ready to drop Tremor. Terrifying Screech in 3.
Fear incoming. Stack.
Stack on the tank. Stack on me.
So
AoE.
Vigi makes that a lot easier.
Yep, I'm pulling her away from the defender for that reason. Okay.
Fear incoming.
We should get Terrifying Screech, yep. Oh, apparently maybe you can interrupt the fear.
Yeah, you can.
Stack.
I'm just gonna pop up the set. Stack on me.
Oh, you interrupt the thing that comes right after the fear.
Okay, since we've got a shaman and some good DPS tonight, we're gonna go take a couple of passes at Hodir.
So Skandar, you're good to respec.
Yeah. Let me do that. I'm going to do that right now while you deal with Try.
Yep. Okay, I'm pulling the big guy back out. Don't run in. Don't run past me in this hallway. A bunch of random stuff aggros. It's not fun. Some of them have knockbacks, etc. When we get the giant elemental, it reduces AoE damage on everything else hostile at that point in time by 90%, so just focus on that. We debated yesterday whether or not you could skip these. It turns out you can't skip both sides. You have a fairly large aggro radius, so we're just going to hug the left side all the way through. Okay, kill Skull.
Try to give him a little.
Turns out they also ignore most of my AoE. Okay, stop me for a second after these are dead. So, Hodir, we're going to break out the mage and the druid on the pole. Everyone just focus the mage immediately. I will tank it on the druid. We will try to cleave the other ones out. And the goal is to get all 3 buffs all the time to the extent that you can. Particularly for DPS. For ranged, I believe the fire prevents you from having to jump up and down, which is kind of the only way that you can cast.
It's also the singed wolf.
Yes. Yeah, we are going to harrow like 10 seconds in.
You don't want to harrow in the bus all the way up?
So my understanding is that the fastest the fire can go up is 10 seconds in from the patch net.
Oh, I guess it's 10 stacks, not 25 and 10 man probably, huh?
Oh, I don't know about the number of stacks. If we want to wait longer, I'm fine doing that because we've got 2 minutes.
It stacks to 25 on the
Okay. Yeah, no random campfires. Spray's not here. Okay, stay away from the right side. There's a thing there. I'm gonna end up popping this one because I'm being knocked back anyway. So doing it while I'm doing it. This hallway is one of my least favorite areas to tank in the entire game. Waiting for the patrol.
Why is this a gauntlet? Does this stuff respawn or something?
No, it's not a gauntlet. Elzie's referring to Thorum, where there's an actual gauntlet. This just has annoying pathing and like things that spawn based on proximity on the floor. Like that. And some annoying mobs. Turns out a 90% reduction in AoE damage makes tanking more as well.
Check your flasks in case they fell.
Going DPS flask here. Okay, everyone
all set up. I'm on my way.
everyone-
If I
Everyone's gonna blow up Skull on the pole. I'm gonna tank him on X, assuming we don't get an early pull. Big thing here is when we say everyone out, there's going to be 2 or 3 big circles on the floor. You need to be off of those. They will then get covered in snow, and then you need to get back on them. And then the other thing is if you get the lightning on you, go hug some other DPS. So the easiest thing in general to do is going to be to run in melee and move around. But if your Ilze and Turney and Zans are next to you, then just go bounce around between them. I think we need to, or Skinner's running up. Okay.
And stand in the moonbeams if you can.
Yep. So the 3 buffs that you care about are standing in a moonbeam with the fire debuff or fire buff and the lightning buff.
And Beam is
probably
haste.
It's worth more than 1 global.
It's 50% haste. It's pretty big.
50%
you-
haste,
you-
but along with crit damage.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you can once we pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna spin him around.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Get the moonbeam. Watch out for these little circles. These are not the ones that you cancel auto.
Can you move him back a little bit?
Run to the tank if you want the buff. I just tried to spin him and got some of you guys. Okay, he's got frozen blows. I hope people get this stuff.
Find shelter.
Okay, get off the big squares or circles.
Back
Get
on.
on, get on. Okay, break everything out again.
Keep moving.
Okay, so for reference, we've got 20 seconds left currently.
Keep moving.
So what I need here from the DPS is if I am not in a position where the melee can be in a
Find
starbeam,
shelter.
yell at me.
Also help if somebody just called out
Step.
when they have the debuff, the storm cloud.
Keep moving.
Okay, stop healing. Let people die.
Keep moving.
Stand in, fire.
Staff with only one dispeller.
What needs to be dispelled?
Getting rooted.
The
to
root.
DPS. I died.
The priest should be helping too.
Yeah. The NPC priest.
Hang on, my client just crashed. Relogging.
Yeah, mine is stuck on loading. I'll see if it crashes or not.
Conservatory
Alright,
of Life is fine. No, it's not. Not. Go to the stairs. Shattered. Shattered. No,
Shattered.
shattered walkway.
Remember to hug left on the way in.
Yep.
It is. Does he send us off or something?
I prioed just getting my tank gear together, so I have, other than having grabbed an extra betrayer, I'm in the same gear my retail character is on.
Yeah,
My wide
but
character,
that
so
should
it's
be
not-
fine.
Yeah, you're mostly this anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, the difference between this setup and like the leather armor pin gear, the true bis, is something like 230 deeps.
Yeah, but you're
On
gonna get
what,
like
though?
2,000 deeps from standing in the light beams and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if we're 50k off, then we'll call it a day and accept that we got it. We're like 40% off. So let's hold heroism a little bit longer until we can stack up the singed stack. All of
Okay.
the casters, make sure you're prioritizing standing by the fire because that gives it to you.
Are we doing anything special with Stormcloud?
So Stormcloud, whoever gets it should try to spread it. Also, if you see someone who has it near you, proactively feel free to step towards them. Like, I got the first one and called it out and tried to spin him a little and then told the melee to run to me.
So it looks like Singe didn't fully stack until 1 minute 5 seconds, and then it dropped 30 seconds later.
So we need to keep that up, obviously. If that drops, like, it's a lost attempt.
It looks like it's owned by somebody, so Aish got it, and then I don't know if he died or lost the ability to cast to keep it up enough or something, or...
You
I
get it
didn't
by
die.
standing next to the fire, right?
Oh yeah, so he probably lost the
Yes.
buff, and then because he wasn't reapplying it, it dropped.
So
Okay.
don't chase the beams and all the other stuff. Just want me to stay next to the fire the whole time.
It just depends who owns it. It's like an ignite, right?
Yeah, if you see, you should see ownership of it with your buffs. Okay, let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Okay, we're at 6%.
Keep moving.
Keep it rolling.
Stormcloud, I'll try to pass it.
Pass
Keep
power.
moving.
Take gas. Okay. Dragging him over to some storm beams.
Oh! Right into the Hunter Dead Zone.
Yeah, I'm less concerned about you than the 3 melee.
Yeah, well, I'm shit without those debuffs.
So are they. There's one outside of range nearby. Just standing.
Find shelter.
Okay, watch out for the things. Get prepared to step into them. Okay, we're roughly on pace right now. We've got 40 seconds and he's at 40%.
Stack.
Get turning up, get turning up. Turning pulled aggro, which is my fault, I should have seen that.
Keep moving.
Okay, the stack did drop there.
Find shelter.
Okay. Get out.
Stormcloud and Flex.
Again, get back on the things. Okay, stop DPS, hard stop DPS. Don't kill him. Die. About 8% there, with Turney dying and a couple other things. Okay, much better. Let's do it again.
Sorry about that.
No, that's I'll take ownership of that, but also if you see that, like, yell, because you were at like 12k DPS. So I'm not gonna naturally keep damage over you, but
Yeah, I was
flex or
tunneling. That was my fault. I was just tunneling and
No,
I
this,
guess
this,
I
this
I
fight's
want you
famous
to-
for this. This fight's
I
famous
want
for
you
this.
to-
Fire mages and warlocks, like that's the way it goes.
I want you to pull 12k DPS and try to rip it off me, and then I'll figure out how to deal with it. But no one was looking at the right things, because normally threat's not an issue on stuff like that.
yeah, I should have shattered for sure.
Okay, to the shattered walkway, do it again.
So again, that was about 1 minute where we stacked it up. 50 seconds.
Yeah.
And then did we lose it when he did like a snowfall thing?
We lost it at
Or did-
1:35.
Okay. So just hit heroism around like the 1 minute mark, roughly.
Yep.
I'll call it out, or try to. Yep. Hug the left edge.
Yeah.
Did he only use frozen blows once that time? I think.
And yeah, if for that you need me to like sack or whatever, call for it, and I can use.
Yeah, I'm
it.
thinking maybe if you want to sack the first one, all Aura
Okay.
Mastery, and then it should be easy to top everyone off. I think.
Yeah, he used it once.
Do you
and then
have
twice.
Frost Aura up, or should I put it up? I'll put it up.
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
either or. I had
Okay,
it up,
you-
and I was just Aura Mastering during the first.
You've got. Oh, okay. I'll do Devo then, and you do Frost.
Yeah.
He used the second one right about when we called the wipe.
Okay. Yeah, and that was at 2 minutes.
Yeah, that should be fine. I can just save my sack for the second one if it happens. I don't know if it's also on a timer.
So again, we're curing some, like after a minute in, something like that. So potions should be back up.
Yep. Pre-pot. When the second pot comes up. Arrow. Okay. Oh, I should do blessings.
Is it just random when they put down the first fire in a cloud or whatever?
No, first fire should go down at 10 seconds if he's broken out right away. Okay, playing tap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Okay, fire's down. It's on. Yep. There's a beam over here on the. Okay, melee getting the beam.
Boss is too far.
Right here, I'm gonna hold it towards you. Storm cloud on me. Melee run to me. Get the.
Arrows himself.
Okay. Get in the. Okay, heroism now. Second pots.
Storm bottom.
Try and shelter.
Okay, get ready to get onto a patch. They appear to be all stacked up. Get on, get on, get on. That was super shitty, but okay. Okay,
Keep moving.
we're at 50%.
Keep moving.
And 15 seconds.
Storm bottom flex.
Okay, wipe it.
Find shelter.
I wonder if we all stack up on one side of the room at the beginning, if we can control where the team went, because that was just some bad RNG in terms of positioning.
There's a lot of guides that have you pulling the boss over to one corner, usually over by the frozen
Mage.
chest, so that all the NPCs slowly kind of gather in one spot.
Yep. Makes sense. I will do that this time.
Oh yeah, we used to do that.
Well, as I said last night, like, there are things where it's like, oh yeah, I remember on, Firefighter, we pulled from the doorway, not from the button, because you wanted to get him out of the middle so that you didn't have fire in the middle. But you had to get fire in the middle to realize that there was a reason that you didn't do that, because it wasn't a consideration because you actively avoided it. No, that's steady progress.
I'm like almost useless. It's like so bad RNG.
What I would say for you is to just go stand by the fire and worry about that prio over
The fire
others.
doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
No, absolutely. That's only spell. So, like, if I'm standing in one of those beams and you move, like, the 100 dead zone is so shit in this instance, it just cuts my DPS. So, I mean, it's almost like I'm just getting the crit damage bonus and then not worrying about the beams, because it's always within too close. Arcane spec?
Yeah, you get to
think
be
he's just
Arcane
saying
Hunter.
if you-
Get some fat Arcane shots, dude.
Honestly, they probably should have just... I know they want to keep classic, but getting rid of the 100 dead zone is... They should have done that. It's the most retarded shit ever. Only class that can't do things right up close.
Sorry, which chest are you dragging him to, left or right?
The one on the right, the one that blows up.
Alright.
But we're gonna blow up the boomkin first, and then I'll start dragging him over there. Okay, 20 and 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep moving.
Fire's over to the right here.
Yep. Right there next to him. Okay, beam's over here. Pull it over for the melee. Hopefully, can melee hit from there?
Yep.
No.
Stack on gas.
Good.
Arrows up.
Find shelter.
Get ready to get on the things. Ready, get on.
Keep moving.
Make sure you're using your second potion.
Keep moving.
Storm flat on Plex.
Find shelter.
Okay, and there goes 8%. Okay, die, don't kill him. Nope. Okay, and that's the risk you have. Oh well. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to see how it's done, right? We don't need the loot.
Yep. So, I mean, that's super close, and it's not a fully optimized comp by any stretch. Okay, let's go do Thorum hard mode.
Just wondering, like, teleport you up to a hallway and you gotta run through and stuff.
You don't teleport. I'll explain once we get going. Skandar back to DPS for the trash and
See,
the
guys,
boss, or tank for the trash and the boss.
If I got back to Dollar, I got my Fury set, we would have beat the timer. I'm sorry, guys. You can blame me.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying.
Further off of that. Just roughly in terms of damage. 4, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.3, 7.5. So we're 8% off. Maybe close.
You can see, you can see the improvement though. Every pull, people getting better at mechanics.
Yeah, and there's still some variability in terms of like who gets lucky and who gets the stacks and the right stuff each time. But yeah, eventually you'll have a bunch of people consistently pulling like 11 or 12k. And okay, you good, Skandar?
I'm good.
Don't worry, Skandar. I'll say it too.
Kill Scanners. I'll grab the Ravager first. Debuff the Fate, it's the same thing. So what's going to happen here is we're going to send the ranged up the hall with Skandar and Anachron, and they will kill stuff in the hallway and work their way around, and the melee, myself, and Flex will stay in the arena and kill the stuff there. They have to beat a timer. The big call out here is in the last hallway, there is a trap or 3 in the middle of the hallway, so you have to hug the side of it as you're running up to him. If we beat the timer, then the...
That's funny.
That's a
if we
well-timed
beat the timer, then she joins the fight like it did when we were doing 25-man the other day. Unlike 25-man, I'm going to be tanking with Skandar with our backs to the balcony, so opposite of where we are now. Everyone else find a friend and pair up with them. If the lightning starts trickling through your section, you need to get out of that section. For the melee, let's just have... I mean, it's just gas and killer, so you guys can spread out KT style on opposite sides.
Yep.
And the arena has waves of mobs that come in. Yeah, we just kill those while we wait for you guys to work your way around.
It hasn't been too bad.
You're not
They
wrong.
must
It's just
just
not a
line
big
up.
deal on
Yep.
10.
Not even on 25. They die pretty quick.
Okay, check your buffs. Skandar grabbed the big worm on the way in. Someone go click the lever as soon as you can. Okay, everyone up to the edge.
4,
Sorry, who's going in the
2,
hallway?
1.
Ranged, Anachron, and Skandar. So you're going in the...
Clickable.
It will as soon as they die.
You mortals who dare to interfere with
Actually,
my
Zan, stay out
shall
here.
pay.
Zan, stay out here.
Wait. You. I remember you.
Looking at the group, we've got Ilzy, Aish, and Turney all going in. We don't need Zans as well.
Where am
Thorim, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must.
So for the people in the hallway, there's a big golem at the end of one of the hallways that raised wrong. Yep, Ilzy's calling it out. Go. Are you calling the way to go or the way not to go? It's just like the Utgard Keep boss.
Destroy them!
Yeah, if you want to jump down now, you can, or...
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge
down.
me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Skandar, my timers are still off on this, so as soon as you get on balancing, call it out. Okay, you guys stack on me. Stack on me. Turn. Scanner. Rotate. Put it where I am.
Harrison?
Call out as soon as you get unbalancing. Oh, there you go. I see your announce. Yep.
Yeah.
I should have a similar one.
I see that.
Yeah, the timers were off though, so.
Okay.
Dodge that.
10, this gives good morning.
I'm sorry, I taunted early. It's okay, just taunt back as soon as I get it.
Thank you, Zach. I can stream that.
Taunt. No, I have it. You don't. I taunted early, as I said.
Can you taunt?
Taunted, yep. Shield wall's up.
Wait, is it?
Check the door, Hilsky.
Go ahead and use shield wall or whatever. There we go.
You are not my beloved. Be gone! Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife. And now it falls to you, champions, to avenge us all. The task before you is great, and I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must
Okay,
obey.
so
You can regen for free.
Ilzy, do you have healing gear on you? The next two we actually want to go like 3 heal. You can wait for right now. We'll go ahead and we'll do Freya. I don't feel like starting Memron at 11:45, but we'll do a preview for everyone who wasn't here last night of Freya. No, because you're going to be healing. Actually, let's just try 2 healing it. We'll try 2 healing it to start, and if it's ugly, then we'll 3 heal it.
Is
So
that last one supposed to be hard?
no, that's one of the easier ones. I would say that's probably the easiest of the 4 keepers, and then 10 man. So no, it's not supposed to be hard. Okay, on this Skandar, you see the big flower guy? Taunt him out of the rest of the group. I'll get all the little ones, you get the big one. Kill the big one first. Okay, I'll pull though, because kill the dragon, interrupt the tree.
I'm gonna be on the druid.
That is not a friendly hurricane. We are ignoring the giant trees. Those are not killing those is what makes it a hard mode. They'll pull it out.
I remember taking the dragon out to the side. Maybe it was just for breaths.
Oh, I'm not tanking it off to the side. I'm just killing it first. Because if it positions around, the breath is kind of nasty. Okay, so on Freya, there are 3 waves of ads. They happen randomly in sets of 3. The order does not necessarily repeat. And there are 2 very easy... Oh gosh, that's my fault. I did not even realize she was there. Nope. It's okay. This is just a wipe. Just die quickly. Okay, so I'll start explaining what we wipe. Sorry about that. So there is a bunch of little flowers that spawn, and those blow up and do 5k per when they explode. 5k per with like 15 of them obviously blows everyone up. That's not good. Damage on the boss is utterly meaningless until after the 6th wave. She has a giant hot that does 1200% healing at the start of the fight and comes down, but basically DPS on her is meaningless until you get through all 6 waves. Yep. So, and I'm sure for Warcraft logs it just won't count. So there is all the little flowers. What we will do is we will start by AoEing them until stacking up, AoEing until they're around 30 to 40%. Then we spread out and single target them down. Don't blow one up if you're at like less than 10k health. That's a great time to use a health stone or a healing potion. Self-survival is key here. There are 3 elementals. We have to kill them all at the same time or they respawn within like 12 seconds of each other, I think. So, and the water one has the least amount of health. This is a single tank fight, so Skandar will be DPS for this once we finish the trash. We'll stack all of them up, just make sure that you're focusing on the highest ones, and that's the Snap Lasher. Let's have Gas and Skandar focus on interrupting the Snap Lasher, and everyone else kind of spread stuff around. And then there is a big tree that spawns, and when the big tree spawns, we will also get mushrooms. You have to get under a mushroom to be able to do anything. I will drag the boss over to a mushroom. If there are not 2 mushrooms, it may mean that you're attacking from the front. That's fine. Also, periodically, a big glowing green tree will pop up. That is ranged #1 focus, and if melee is reasonably close, they should hit it as well. If it reaches maturity and whatever finishes its cast, then it does a giant heal on, I think, everything. On the little ones. Yes. So as soon as, if Ilzy has Starfall out, as soon as they get below 50, start spreading. So many freaking buttons to hit before we pull. Everyone, please focus on Skull at the beginning to give me a chance to pick up all the little guy. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. I've got the end. Huh. Is that an upgrade for UGAS?
Is it better than last laugh? I don't know.
Well, considering
lot
it
of
has all
expertise.
DPS stats, yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pull the big guy out. She'll be in that big clearing where she's walking towards right now. We'll pull from over here towards there. Skandar, let me know when you've had a chance to respec.
This little spot we're at is a safe spot.
We
Yes,
save Harrow
Pulse
for
right
her vulnerable phase.
What's that?
We save Harrow for when you call it.
Yeah, I don't know what a good time for heroism is here. Probably, it really doesn't. No, because they don't have much health.
Once you stop healing, right?
What's that? Yeah,
Just
but
whenever she
at that
stops healing?
point, it's like Sarth after you have all 3 drakes down.
Oh. Is there a particularly tough wave, or?
Yeah, I would say it's going to be the healing. So do it at the end, or do it when the first wave of little guys comes out.
Yeah, I think the little guys, because but yeah, you want to be control with deeps. You definitely don't want to harrow when we have mushrooms up, because it implies that if you're not under a mushroom, you're silenced.
Yeah. Okay. Pulling. You guys can just sit on your hands
5,
at the beginning of this.
4,
There's
3,
no
2,
no
1.
reason to go crazy with DPS at the beginning or even pop cooldowns on her because, or trinkets, because the DPS does not count. Okay, so we've got the first one. Get under a mushroom. Everyone should be under a mushroom and blowing up the ancient.
I'm blowing
Servitor.
people up inside of here.
Watch out for the sunbeams. You do not want to be on a sunbeam.
It's the tree
And
down the back.
get the tree. So welcome to 4 things happening at the same time.
Stop
So
casting.
Stop
sunbeams
casting.
are bad. Oh, and ground tremor will screw up casters. Okay, now we have these. DPS these down evenly.
Kind of want to group a little bit because the water spirit will charge people.
Yes. Okay, focus Snap Lasher. Stop on the water spirit. Stop on the water spirit. Get gift. They're
Stop
gonna
casting.
Ah, we just eked it out. Good job. Okay, this is the little ones.
So Harold
I
here.
am going to
Wounded
stack here.
cleanse plates.
Break them out of the
DPS
roots.
root. Sunbeam, watch out. Little one's coming. Everyone stack up on her feet. Everyone stack up. Okay. Everyone scatter. Scatter.
Stop casting.
Single target. Self heals. Health stone. Hawk.
Tree.
Get the tree. Good job. Okay. We just have to do that one more time. All the way through. Again, DPS on her still doesn't matter. 3 elementals. Focus the Snap Lasher. Avoid the water when it has the lowest health.
Stop casting.
Focus Storm Lasher. Kill the tree as well. Tree.
Your servant requires aid.
Hey, Kree, get under a mushroom.
Stop casting.
Okay, that's a white. Okay, that's the fight. Nope. Nope. So we just go through all 3 sets of waves twice. We were through 4.5. Yep. You can DPS them yourself.
Also,
Everyone else can also help. Yeah. So you died over 4 seconds to 5.4, 6.1.
I think Ice Block, Hand of Freedom, Shapeshift might work as well. Okay.
Yeah, I tried Hand of Freedom, but it didn't free either.
I think you have to kill him.
Depending on what we're focusing on, we may not see it. So if you just see
Then-
boots up, just say something.
Yeah. Then the only thing that we have not seen so far is once all the waves are down, she starts throwing out bombs that are seeds. Get away from them. No, you want Starfall when they're all grouped up, obviously. So the goal is to AoE them down to like 30 to 40% and then spread out and then blow them up where like everyone takes like 1 splash.
Check your flasks and stuff.
Any of you herbalists? No, I just when we kill this boss, it's pretty cool. Cash.
Okay. Don't even bother hitting her until
5,
the first wave comes
4,
out. Save your
3,
trinkets.
2, 1.
Is it random?
Yes, it's random and it's not necessarily the same order the second time through. Watch your threat. Oh shoot, that's my fault, sorry.
Run away.
That won't be an issue. Okay, watch the sunbeam. Someone just ran into a sunbeam. Sunbeam's bad. Collapse in, collapse in. Starfall time. Okay, spread, spread, spread. Spread. Blow them up in a controlled manner. Don't blow up like 5 on you. Okay.
Piercing
Wipe.
Howl's pretty great though.
Wipe.
Stop casting.
Just sit down. Take a crit.
Can we nail with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have done that. There was a whole bunch coming at me, and then they all had no health, and I think a seed blew up, and they all just murdered me.
Yeah, that was me.
You died to a lot of melees, Aish. So you just had aggro on all of them.
I think the didn't have aggro. Oh, that's why.
No, you.
So I
got
don't
top
AOE on
and
that. I just watch. That them can do
No,
that.
you can AOE, but AOE early when everyone else is AOEing, and then like
That's all
stop.
I did. I just did like a couple ticks of Blizzard, and then I was worried about aggro, so yeah, I guess I'll do something else.
Yeah. Probably the last pull of the night. Let's make it a good one. Oh, that's a. I was looking at the wrong thing.
So yeah, we just group up. Make sure we have slows on those little lashers. Help our Clothies get the hell out.
Yeah, I hopped Ilzy there. I don't. It probably won't be up this time, but Flex obviously. Try to hop someone if you can. Okay, probably as soon as she passed back to the middle. I'm just grabbing her.
Grant me your strength.
Again, there's no reason to be hitting her before. Okay, focus, snap, and storm.
Stop casting.
Right, Tremor. Focus, water. Just get water down, get roots off Elsie.
Stop casting.
Stop.
Your servant requires aid.
Yep, mushrooms. Watch out for the sunbeam. Okay, blow up roots, blow up roots. Everyone stack up. Okay, spread, spread, spread. Job.
Stop
Tree, tree,
casting.
tree.
Your servant requires aid.
Pick up a guy again.
To it.
Run away.
Stop casting.
Okay. Tree, tree,
Halfway
tree,
through.
stack up.
These guys can be here too. Get in trouble.
Stop casting.
Life anew. Children, assist me.
Black zero mode time. Kill the tree, kill the tree.
Stop casting.
Any personal heals you have. Okay, get him down, get him.
Stop casting.
Okay, now we just burn her down. Watch your feet, kill the trees. Watch your feet, use personals. Ilzy, if you have Innervate, give it to Flex.
There's some seeds here, Ness.
Oh, yep, thank you.
Oh, the radius is
Stop casting.
Seeds again, moving, moving. And like Sarth, instead of red on red, it's green on green. Kill the tree. Get the roots on killer.
but don't eat a tree, or don't eat stuff.
Stop casting.
Roots on flex. I bold.
Seeds around. Trees is up.
Stop casting.
Seeds around.
Roots on Zan.
Yes,
Seeds, seeds. Scatter, don't chase. Tree.
Roots and Zans.
Stop casting.
I'll sap the next tremor.
watch that seed by Frost.
Stop casting.
Trees up.
Good job.
A single heal.
Wait, is this when you're supposed to 3 heal?
You can. Especially if you don't have a paladin.
Only 2 pieces?
There are conch gloves.
Oh, I just can't see him, I guess?
I can't either for some reason.
Oh, if you pass on one, it'll disappear. Or show you.
Okay. And then there is a healer ring and some holy pally. Yeah.
Leatherworker.
Can ice block the roots, by the way? Anyone was wondering about that?
6 ruined orbs for that belt.
Also, apparently, as a DK, you can take 5 seed bombs and live.
So, what I remember doing too, just to throw a wrench in it, is in that last phase where you're basically just dealing with the seeds, you can kind of group out a little bit, and so that you have a range group advantage. And you can just move, instead of moving back and forth, you can move left and then right, and then left and then right as a group.
Yeah. Not even gonna get a look at what? No, it's midnight, dude. A lot. It's it's PTR. It's not worth it. Slightly selfish request: the people who got the conch tokens. Is there any way I can grab those for tomorrow? As they're fairly soon.
Clanker, yeah, man, that's me. I got 2 of them for you.
Yeah,
open it
just
straight.
cool.
There you go, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Frey to do so much tank damage, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Beacon really makes... That's the only way to survive, I feel like, with a solo heal.
yeah, but so we 3 healed Freya yesterday, and it was kind of a joke as a result. But we 3 healed, 1 tanked it. 2 heal, 1 tank still works, obviously, but it's a little bit dicier. And like when the big explosions go out, obviously it's like,
I think one thing that really becomes clear there is like